All right, y'all can jump in when you're ready.
Look.
CVS, I don't want your goddamn drugs. Dance, thank you. Oh, that's what I'm going to be getting for over the next 2 weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and just get... Desperado suggested it. It honestly seems to be the best way to handle it. Get a goddamn fan. One of those fans that moves back and forth every once in a while and have it pan across the tank. I did look into a couple different options for that. Not really this week, but in last week. Just because it's such an issue. I mean, well, it's not really such an issue. It's just an inconvenience, you know? Having to go ahead and pick up my headset. If I touch the lenses, it gets all greasy because I've got greasy Italian greasy Italian hands because my hair, you know, smudges the lens. It's a whole big thing. And TKD takes the first point there. Oh!
No.
What?
Nice.
Double. Whoa. Yeah, and I also saw that there are some people who have done open source projects on trying to make VR games playable via mouse and keyboard. But a lot of those are like, hey, you know, actually control it with the mouse. And it takes up a lot of your, well, I guess it wouldn't take up any more than it would the normal VR headset. But it takes up a lot of your bandwidth versus, you know, just going ahead and moving my headset every 5 seconds. I just would love to program something where it literally just pans and then pans. But it seems like the easiest way to do that would honestly be just to get a freaking... literally get a fan and tape my headset to it. Mechanical solution to a digital problem. All right, let's get back into this. TKD, he's a point down after that double-double. Oh, what? How did that not hit him? We saw that. That was on stream. He's hacking. He's using the mouse and keyboard, obviously. Yeah, TKD really just trying to turn his strikes into a point here. If Gnarly does end up winning this, I believe he'll be getting... Ooh, there we go. There's a second point for TKD. I believe he'll be getting a pretty sizable bonus. Because I believe this is TKD's third match in a row that he's won. So, we'll just have to see. Gnarly's got 9 strikes up on him. He can do a lot of those fast ones. And surprisingly enough, he's still holding his shield, still playing defensively. He can get the best of both. Ooh. Skinned him there. All right. Nothing too complex. Straight and simples. Gnarly needs to actually get into the strike zone now with these throws of his. He hasn't gotten... Okay, there we go. There's one. That one didn't even get a strike. That one didn't get a strike. Wait. Ah! Okay. All right. Like as in hang it from the ceiling. That actually... That's pretty good.
Nice.
That's pretty good because I've even gone so far as to tape a piece of... Oh, Gnarly taking his third point. He might take the first round. I've even gone so far as to put like a thing of duct tape over the sensor on the mask, so that it would do it. But that still times it out. But hanging from the ceiling, I can actually go ahead and install a drywall hook in the ceiling. That actually might be what I end up doing. So, cool. And I mean, heck, I can even use that during my play because it's much easier to have the wire going above you than it is having the wire going like down and underneath you and then back up to your desk. Hashtag VR problems. Hashtag VR problems. Then we got more confirmed matches too. I'm gonna commentate this round before we go ahead and handle any of the matches remaining. TKD doing, just like last game against Reaper, doing a real good job at using his strike advantage to prevent his opponent from getting strikes. Gnarly got the nice reflect there, but he didn't even get a strike out of it. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, and his balls are getting quite quick. They're going quite fast. Ooh. Ooh. He's just slinging them now. Ooh.
Nice block.
That was a nice block. Ooh, Gnarly almost leaned right into that one. And TKD, despite all these strikes, still's got another point he's got to make. Any strike that Gnarly gets here is just going to be more of an advantage when TKD does get his point. If he gets his point at this point. At this point. Yeah, at this point. Ooh, nice timing there from Gnarly. He hits the deflect. Currently, ooh, wow, that was a good... Oh, TKD finally gets his point. And now TKD's the one who's got a ways to catch up. Ooh, he's still doing a good job of deflecting, though. Ooh, good job at timing his throws. Ooh, he jumped over that one. Y'all, did you see that jump? Hang the controllers as well. That's another good idea, yeah. I mean, so from my experience, the controllers don't seem to affect it, but it might do that just to avoid having a disembodied corpse in the VR tag. Because if not, it's just like... Gnarly picking up 16 strikes. Aha! And Gnarly takes the first round. That's funny. Ooh, slow boy there. Ooh, nice deflect there from Gnarly. And although Gnarly didn't have his shield there, TKD's still trying to hold his shield. He's learned from the last game. He may have underestimated Gnarly before, and now he's saying, this is a no-strike zone again, sir. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need to confiscate your striking permit. Ooh. Ooh! TKD takes the first point. Sadly, Gnarly only able to get 3 strikes in that time. He's gonna have a ways to catch up. Oh, and he leans into it! Oh, the humanity! This is what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, at least personally. As soon as I get tired, I start dodging in the same direction every time. And that hurts me more than it helps me. Nothing too complicated, just straight and simple. Trying to build up strikes, especially Gnarly at this point. Gnarly needs to be controlling TKD's strike count a lot more. He's pretty much caught up to him now. No matter what, though, Gnarly does have the advantage of, you know, TKD doesn't just have to win this round. He's got... Ooh.
Nice duck.
Oh, he blocked that. Okay, I couldn't even tell because we were in first person. I thought he, like, rammed his head right into it. Nice. Gnarly taking his first point. I was going to say, the advantage that Gnarly has is that no matter what, he's going to be able to bring... TKD into round 3, and TKD at this point, having played what, 4 matches in a row, he's gonna be tired in round 3, especially after his round 3 with Reaper. It might be all over. Oh, and Gnarly taking his second point, but Gnarly might not even let him get to the 3rd round. He might just end it here. He hasn't gotten a strike on his past 2 throws. Okay, but nice deflect. Oh! TKD returns the nice deflect. Alright. He's got to get some strikes here, or else he's not going to be able to go offensive or defensive. Ooh. Hit the dab. Hit the dab. As he dodges to the ground. Man, I'm just going to hold my freaking headset. It's not even worth the risk of disconnecting from this match. TKD, 24 strikes. At the point where his ball almost becomes as dangerous as... Oh my god! That block from Gnarly. Oh no, and TKD takes a point anyways. Oh man. Yeah, I was going to say, TKD almost got his strike count to the point where it was more dangerous to him than it was to Gnarly. But now Gnarly's getting it back. He's still got to get 2 points, but this is entirely possible. Especially as now it's going to be a lot easier for him to control TKD's strike count. Oh, well, I say that right as TKD gets a double strike. Gets a double animal style. Oof. Quick one's coming out from Gnarly. Gnarly deciding to build up some strikes of his own versus trying to defend against TKD's. There we go. Ooh. Nice blocks coming out from these two. TKD only needs 1 more point. Bring this into round 3. Gnarly needs the 2 points to take the whole match. Oh! Gnarly TKD takes the second round. We're going into round 3. He looks back at the camera and gives us a little thumbs up there. Okay. That was stylish. I don't even know if he meant to do that.
Nice dodge.
I didn't know that he even dodged that. I thought he got hit for a second there. Holy shit. Holy shit, chat. Nothing too fancy, straight and simple. Gnarly seems to be doing a better job now of picking up strikes than he was last round. I think he realized what was happening. Nice, doing a good job of keeping TKD out. TKD even holding his shield for a split second there to see what Gnarly was going to do. Ooh, nice deflect. Gnarly might break some streaks today. He might break some streaks today. Just go ahead. All right, I'm looking away. So we're going to test the theory. Every time I look away, someone gets a point. So,
nice.
Okay, there we go. Theory proven. I would actually, Kasek, not believe you because I have looked at not that I wouldn't believe you. That's just hyperbole. Just because I've looked at it and I haven't found anything. So if you do have a Python library that I can use for that, that would be great. Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't believe you. I'd say you're a liar. Oh no. Oh, what a risky click. But we're doing it.
Nice dodge.
Ah, an open VR thing. Okay. Cool. I see. Okay. Okay, yes. Woohoo! Thank you, Kazak. All right, cool. Starting next stream, I won't have to dance for CCP anymore. I'm almost gonna miss dancing for them. Maybe I'll dance every once in a while just so they can give us the quest port. Or at least fix the matches bug. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look at this. That's freaking good.
Nice duck.
Ooh, and Gnarly taking his second point. With the upset, Gnarly coming in. Oh, that was a tricky one. Tricky. Oh, and TKD takes his first point. Both of these two, right off the bat, they're saying we don't even want to get the strikes anymore. We just want the points. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Gnarly preventing that strike from happening. Nothing too complicated. Straight and simple. Now they want their strikes. They tried their hardest to be complex and tricky. But sometimes you just got to throw the ball right at your opponent's face. There we go. Make sure to do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Oh, we're looking at the view of TKD. Get some insight into how this man is dodging. I will, as tempting as it is, because it is tempting, I'm very cautious about doing anything during these matches. Not because I think I'll mess up the stream, but because anytime I look away, someone gets a point. It's happened at this point 3 times. All right. Ooh, TKD narrowly making it out of the way of that one. Oh, and Gnarly takes his 3rd point. It might be all over for TKD. Gnarly might be coming in with the upset. Oh, TKD taking his 2nd point. These two are even on strikes now. No one can pressure the other. But still, every single strike that Gnarly gets is a strike that TKD is going to have to deal with if he wants to win. No matter what. Gnarly's still doing a good job at slinging him, but he's still not getting as many strikes as he could right now. Ooh. Oh, I thought that one hit him for a second just because of the noise. He is doing a good job about dodging and throwing his ball at the same time. Now TKD's the one with the strike advantage. Again, Gnarly's doing a lot of complex ones, but not a lot of accurate ones. We're seeing his view from right now. Let's see some crazy dodges, Gnarly. They're going right over his shoulders, the most sensitive part of a Sparc player's body. Oof. Gnarly sitting at 11 strikes. Even if TKD gets another point here, he's still gonna have to deal with those 11 strikes. And neither one of them even want to throw their ball before seeing what their opponent has. Ooh, nice dodge there from TKD. Oh, no. And Gnarly takes the win.
Good game.
All right, great match, y'all. Gnarly, I believe you're gonna snag yourself a nice little bonus for breaking TKD's win streak, and we're gonna go ahead and see who you're playing next.
Good game.